Hey everyone. Sorry, hi. ए निकलो भाई. Hi Aditya, hello Shreyashi. Good evening Sakshi, hi Gaurav. Hi Nalan. चलो बे. Good evening guys. Okay, this is our first lecture on Maxima and Minima. Today what we are going to discuss are finding out maxima and minima, or maximum value and minimum value of a linear function and of a quadratic function. Yes. What? अरे यार निकलो guys, come on. Class चालू हो गया, निकलो. Before I have to go and ask them to block you, please move guys. Yeah. They want to study, I don't want to teach them. Okay, so maxima and minima, this is the first lecture. We are going to discuss linear and quadratic functions today. My name is Amit Surana. I have over 6 years of experience and I'm from Chennai. The next time you are on Instagram, please don't forget to follow #CatLifeDaily. These are the 2 Telegram groups that will keep you updated about everything that we have planned for your MBA prep. And there are a lot of upcoming and ongoing batches. You can become a part of them by simply taking the subscription. You can take the plus subscription by picking up any one of these packages using my referral code Surana Life. The moment you use it, you'll get a 10% discount. You can also use the same for Iconic. There are 2 packages, 12 and 24 months one. Use my referral code Surana Life to get your discount. Yeah. Chalo, shall we begin? Good evening Keshav. बिंदास गर्ल, आप बिंदास रहो, हमें उदास मत करो. Okay, चलो चालू करते हैं फिर maxima and minima. Okay, first let's talk about what do we mean by maxima and minima. Yes, maxima is the greatest value of the given function and minima is the smallest value of the given function. Yes, maxima stands for maximum value and minima stands for minimum value, something that we could figure it out. Yeah. So for any given function, let's say if there's a function given to us f of x, yes, maxima is the highest possible value of f of x, yes, at some value x. Getting it? f of x पे जब f of x में x की value आप substitute करते हो and f of x becomes the greatest, that is your maxima. Yes, this value will become your maxima. And when you have to bring it to the lowest, f of x should be lowest at a particular value x. So let's say at x equal to x1, and here let's say x equal to x2. So x when the function when the function takes the value x2, then the function ka result y ka value, this is basically a value of y, right? Y ka value sabse lowest hota hai. And when you plug in x as x1, f of x ya y becomes your greatest possible value, right? So we'll be looking at how this works for a linear function, how this works for a quadratic function, and we will also be looking at how this works for polynomials. But we'll not be able to do polynomials today. We'll do polynomials tomorrow, next day. This is what we have planned for today. Yes, good evening Harshmeet, hi Ivanshi. Understood? Yes, both these together, maxima and minima together, are called extremas. Yes, maxima, minima together are called extrema. These are basically extreme values. Extreme at the highest value, extreme at the lowest value. Got it? In other words, isn't this basically is the greatest element or largest element in the range? Agreed? Maxima will basically be the greatest element in the range, and minima will be the smallest element in the range. Got it? In range of what? In the range of the function f of x. Cool. रुचि नॉर्मली 9 o'clock को होती है, आज है या नहीं है, आई एम नॉट वेरी श्योर. नॉर्मली 9 o'clock होती है. ठीक है, चलो लेट्स लुक एट मैक्सिमा एंड मिनिमा फॉर अ लीनियर फंक्शन. ओके, हाउ डज अ लीनियर फंक्शन वर्क? यस, हाउ डज अ लीनियर फंक्शन वर्क? लेट्स लुक एट दिस. लीनियर फंक्शन के केस में, या लेट्स से यू आर लुकिंग एट f of x is equal to 2x. ठीक है, f of x is equal to 2x. yes, तो यहाँ पे कैसा होगा ये f of x is equal to 2x? how will the function be? अगर f of x is equal to 2x मैं बोलूँ तो क्या होगा? when x is 0 y is 0. yes, when x is 1 y is 2, है ना? ऐसे आएगा अपना लाइन. करेक्ट? दिस इज हाउ आवर लाइन विल बी, है ना? तो इन दिस केस ऐसे जब जाता है अपना लाइन, राइट, दिस कीप्स गोइंग ऑल द वे टिल पॉजिटिव इंफिनिटी कमा पॉजिटिव इंफिनिटी. दिस विल कीप गोइंग टिल नेगेटिव इंफिनिटी कमा नेगेटिव इंफिनिटी. करेक्ट? तो यहाँ पे बताओ इस फंक्शन का मैक्सिमम वैल्यू क्या होगा? व्हाट इज द मैक्सिमम वैल्यू ऑफ दिस फंक्शन? What is the maximum value of this function? बताओ जल्दी. Anyone? Yeah, can you tell me what will be the minimum value of this function? चलो maximum मुश्किल हो जाएगा. Let's talk about minimum function. I mean minimum value of the function, not minimum function. Minimum function अलग होता है ना? Greatest integer, least integer, that's a whole different thing. But what will be the minimum value of this function? बताओ जल्दी. Anyone? There isn't any, right? This will keep going till negative infinity. We don't know what this is. Yes, this is something that cannot be defined. Yes, same way maximum value will go all the way till positive infinity, and we don't know what positive infinity is, right? Not defined. Yes, then for a linear function, how are we talking? Like, how are we saying this would be the least value, this will be the highest value? What exactly is the point that we are trying to make here, right? So when it comes to linear functions, always remember, whenever it comes to linear functions, for maxima and minimum value, they will give you the limit for the domain. Yes, they'll give you possible values of x's, right? They'll tell you something like -4 to 3, something like that. So you know that x ka least value we are considering as -4 and x ka greatest value we are considering as 3. Yes, let's take an example of this. Here it is, read this carefully, find the maxima of the function, right? They're asking us to find the maximum possible value, maxima of the function f of x is equal to 2x plus 5 for all x that belongs to minus 3 comma 4. Yes, that means if this is my graph, if I were to plot, yes, if I get 2 points, one on the x-axis, one on the y-axis, I can get it, right? So if I plug in x equal to 0, y will be at 5. If I plug in y equal to 0, I'll get x as minus 2.5, correct? So my graph should pass through these 2 points, agreed? This is how my graph will look like. Hi Niranjan. Very good guys, 13 sahi hai, but thoda suno. Yes, try and understand what I'm trying to say, right? This is how my graph is. अब यहाँ पे this will keep going to infinity, positive direction में. ये negative infinity की तरफ चलते रहेगा, right? So there is no positive, there is no greatest or least value possible. Yeah, but then when they give you the limit for the domain, right, possible values of x's, when they say minimum value of x could be minus 3, maximum value of x could be 4, then all that they're looking for is when will the function be maximum when x is somewhere between this. Yes, for what value of x will this be maximum? That's what we have to look at. Understood? Are you trying to understand this, guys? Yes, so for 2x plus 5, we know that when f of x is 2x plus 5 and the maximum value of x is 4, yes, then f of 4 is where you will have your maximum value. Yes, that is confirmed by the graph. When x is equal to 4, y will be at 13. Yes, this is 4 comma 13. Are you understanding this, guys? यार है क्या समझ में? So our answer is 13. Same way, if we were to look at the minimum possible value, yeah, minimum possible value कहाँ है x का? Forget about this part. इस part को भूल जाओ, इस part को भूल जाओ, right? Whatever is outside of the range, forget it. Within the given limit what will be x's least value? Minus 3, and y's least value will be this, which comes up to how much? If I plug in x as minus 3, what will I get? Minus 1. See, minus 1 is where it touches. Understood? So this becomes so this is called your local minima, and this is called your local maxima. That means you can't find the maximum value of the entire function or the minimum value of the entire function without the limits given. Understood? Now you understand the difference between local and global. What do you mean by a global maxima or minima? Global means the entire function should be at the greatest or the lowest value, right? Entire function should be at the highest or the lowest value. Are you understanding this? Yes, we will talk about global maxima and minima when we go to absolute values. Yes, modulus wale values पे जाएंगे या when we go to quadratic, yes, quadratic functions, तब वहाँ पे बात करेंगे global की. Cool? Okay guys, if you've understood this, immediately go hit like on this video and we'll move on to the next example. Quickly try this. Go ahead, quickly try this question. Option B, some say option A. Achal, is option A for this question or the previous question? Shreyashi, Achal say A. The others are saying B. Now for this function, what are they asking? Find the minima. Yes, find the minima. That means our f of x should be at the least. Yes. What do you do here? Go ahead, write what f of x is. F of x is 4 minus 3x. Since this is a linear equation, it's going to be a straight line, right? For at extremes will basically be extremes of the given limit, correct? So let's find what happens when x is equal to minus 1. F of x becomes equal to what? 4 minus 3 minus 1, correct? 4 minus 3 into minus 1, which becomes 7. Yes. And what happens when x is equal to, say, 2? What happens when x is equal to 2? We have f of x is equal to 4 minus 3 into 2. That is 4 minus 6 minus 2. Now, it doesn't matter at what value of x. At what value of x doesn't matter. What they're asking is where will the minimum value of x be? Minus 2 is the minimum value. Apparently 7 will become the maximum value. So are we looking for minimum or maximum? We're looking for minimum. So it's going to be minus 2. Clear? Anybody who said 7, please understand that in the given graph, in the given function, if I want f of x to be minimum and x is on the negative side, that means x must be maximum. I hope you're getting this. कौशल ये समझो कि अगर f of x सबसे छोटा होना है, f of x को डिक्रीज करना है, मिनिमाइज करना है, तो अगर x को इंक्रीज करोगे तो जितना जितना ये कम होता जाएगा, करेक्ट? बिकॉज x इज ऑन द नेगेटिव साइड. In the previous case, what happened? When f of x was to be kept at a maximum, we got it at a maximum value of x, which is 4, right? We kept x at a maximum. Yes, because it was on the positive side. But here we want it on the negative side. Clear? So 7 is not the right answer, guys. 7 is not the right answer. Yes, not every time will the least value of x give you a minima. I hope you understand that. Yes. So linear equation, is it sorted? Linear function, is it sorted? Any confusion with maxima and minima in a linear function? Guys, maxima, minima, linear function में कोई भी problem, कोई भी issue, confusion? No? Beautiful. Chalo guys, if you haven't hit like on this video, go ahead and do that, okay? Now we'll move on to quadratic functions. Yes, maxima and minima in the quadratic function. This is what is important. So to find maxima and minima of a quadratic function, you have two ways of doing this. One is using differentiation. Now, quickly tell me, send a yes if you know differentiation or if you've learned differentiation in school. Ruchi, yeah, this is first class of maxima and minima. How many of you know differentiation? Say yes. Or if you've learned differentiation in the school, say yes. Beautiful, very good. Now, I know for a fact that people who've not taken math or people who have not taken math seriously, both do not know differentiation. Yes, but don't worry, as long as it's about quadratic equation, quadratic function, you can do it without the help of differentiation. Lukesh, a quadratic function is of the form ax square plus bx plus c. How else do I explain this to you? Lukesh, have you not attended the previous sessions on algebra? Huh? Differentiation or derivation both mean the same. दोनों एक ही है, don't worry. So one method is differentiation. The other method is using something called the Vertex formula. Yes. So let me tell you how to do it with the help of Vertex formula, because it's something that everybody will be able to understand. Okay. We know that any quadratic function y can be written in the form of ax square plus bx plus c. Correct? I want you all to listen to this carefully, guys. Don't run away yet. भागो मत अभी तक. Yes, this is something that I'm doing out of my own interest. वरना मैं चुपचाप बता देता कि ये फॉर्मूला y का, ये फॉर्मूला x का है, कर लो. ठीक है? I am showing you how this formula came, so that in the test, if you get stuck, you wouldn't be cursing me. You'll be cursing yourself for not attending this entire thing. Okay? Let's take the y to the other side. So what will happen? Ax square plus bx plus c minus y will become equal to 0. Correct? Now we know that for any real value of x, the discriminant d, which is b square minus 4ac, must be greater than or equal to 0. Agreed? For any real value of x, our discriminant b square minus 4ac must be greater than or equal to 0. Would you agree? Yes or no, guys? Yeah, beautiful. Now, what is b square according to this? This is according to this particular expression. What is b square? B square itself minus 4 times a times, what is c here? C minus y. Correct? इस एक्सप्रेशन के हिसाब से what is c? C minus y. This must be greater than equal to 0, right? So what do you get? B square minus 4ac plus 4ay is greater than equal to 0. So since you're just subtract b square minus 4ac on both sides, or add 4ac minus b square on both sides, what do you get? 4ay is greater than equal to 4ac minus b square. Correct? Or what do you get? You get y should be greater than equal to 4ac minus b square by 4a. Since if a is greater than 0, for a quadratic function, if a is greater than 0, how will the function look like? Function कैसा रहेगा? अगर a positive है तो it will open which direction? ऐसे है ना? If a is greater than 0, it will open this way. Do you agree? मतलब इसमें क्या रहेगा? मैक्सिमम रहेगा या मिनिमम रहेगा? What will we have? Will we have maximum or minimum? Will we have maximum or minimum here? Maximum value रहेगा, minimum value रहेगा. See, this can be extended, right? This can be extended till infinity. तो इसका कोई maximum value है? नहीं. इसका क्या होगा? Minimum value. Understood? This is where your minimum value lies. Maximum नहीं, minimum. Ishika, Shreyashi, not maximum, minimum. Because maximum value ये जाते जा रहा है, infinity तक जाएगा, not defined, but minimum value defined. Got it? So when a is greater than 0, then y should be equal to 4ac minus b square by 4a. This is what your minima is going to be. Understood? This is your formula. ये आपका फॉर्मूला हो गया. तो अगर आप एग्जाम के टाइम आपको टाइम है बट आपको फॉर्मूला याद नहीं है, एंड आई डोंट वांट यू टू मिस आउट अ सिंपल क्वेश्चन लाइक दिस बिकॉज यू डोंट रिमेंबर अ फॉर्मूला, राइट, देन यू कैन गो फॉर दिस. कूल? यस. Same way, if I tell you that a is less than 0, then what will happen? What will happen if a is less than 0? Our function will look like what? This, right? कैसे खुलेगा अपना function? ऊपर की तरफ, like this. Will there be a minimum value here? No. Minimum value will keep going till negative infinity, correct? On both sides. Yes. So what will be the maximum point then? This will be the maximum point, which is same. y equal to 4ac minus b square by 4a, this is where your maxima will lie. Yes. So for a equal to 0, listen to this carefully, for a equal to 0, maxima is infinity or not defined, minima is 4ac minus b square by 4a. Okay, minima is where y is. I hope you are understanding this. For a greater than 0, maxima is where y is, minima will go to infinity again, not defined. Clear? I'll not use infinity, I'll use not defined, because then you'll be like, sir, infinity substitute करेंगे तो क्या होगा? हाँ, greater than 0, less than 0 दोनों के लिए same ही formula है, same formula, no changes in the formula. Done? Yes. y का sorted है ना? कोई confusion with y guys? y का value sorted है? सब yes बोलो अगर समझ में आया तो, जो भी 12-13 लोग बचे हैं yes बोलो अगर समझ में आया तो, बाकी 7 लोग मेरे को एग्जाम के टाइम याद करें. Okay, so now what we've gotten from here is y is equal to 4 times ac minus b square by 4a, है ना? 4 times ac minus b square by 4a. ये क्या है? Does this look very similar to you? Can I write this as minus of b square minus 4ac by 2a by 2? Yeah, ठीक है. b square minus 4ac by 4a. What is this basically? Minus d, discriminant का वैल्यू है ना? Correct, superb. So minus d by 4a. Got it? अगर ऐसे याद नहीं रहता है, अगर आपको ऐसे लंबा लग रहा है तो रिमेंबर दिस, माइनस डी बाई 4a. चलो अब x का वैल्यू देखते हैं. लाइक वेयर विल x बी व्हेन y इज एट माइनस डी बाई 4a, राइट? तो उसी इक्वेशन में सब्स्टिट्यूट करते हैं. ax स्क्वायर प्लस बी एक्स प्लस सी माइनस वाई इज इक्वल टू 0. इसी y में ये माइनस 4ac माइनस बी स्क्वायर बाई 4a सब्स्टिट्यूट करेंगे तो क्या हो जाएगा? ax स्क्वायर प्लस बी एक्स प्लस सी माइनस 4ac माइनस बी स्क्वायर बाई 4a. करेक्ट? y का वैल्यू मैंने यहाँ पे प्लग इन कर दिया. लाइक व्हेन y इज दिस, वेयर विल x बी, वो ढूंढ रहे अपन. यस, सो टेक एलसीएम. क्या हो जाएगा? दिस विल बिकम 4a स्क्वायर x स्क्वायर प्लस 4abx प्लस 4ac माइनस 4ac प्लस बी स्क्वायर बाई 4a इज इक्वल टू 0. तो बाई 4a को उधर लेके चलेगा, इज इक्वल टू 0. करेक्ट? प्लस 4ac माइनस 4ac कैंसल हो गया. व्हाट डू यू गेट? व्हाट डू यू गेट? यू वुड गेट 4a स्क्वायर x स्क्वायर प्लस 4abx प्लस b स्क्वायर इज इक्वल टू 0. Can I say this is nothing but 2ax plus b the whole square? 2ax plus b the whole square is equal to 0, or 2ax plus b equal to 0, or x is equal to minus b by 2a. Got it? Yes, by this what do you get? You would get 2ax is equal to minus b, or x is equal to minus b by 2a. This is the value of x. This is the value of x when your y is either maximum or minimum. आया समझ में ये? At x equal to minus b by 2a, at x equal to minus b by 2a, y will be equal to 4ac minus b square by 4a. Cool. Now I'm giving you all this information by losing out on viewers, which I don't really want, but yeah, I'm giving you this information so that you could understand this. Yes, रट्टा मत मारो, ये डेरिवेशन स्कूल वाला डेरिवेशन नहीं है. To prove x equal to minus b by 2a given, ये सब मत करो, लॉजिक समझो इसके पीछे. समझ गए? Yes. First let's try one question, फिर मैं आपको डेरिवेशन के मेथड में बताऊंगा. Try one question using the formula, फिर मैं आपको डेरिवेशन बताऊंगा. चलो quickly try this. Find the minimum value of x square minus 3x plus 2. x square minus 3x plus 2. Minimum value क्या होगा? So they're asking the minimum value of the entire function. है ना? Minimum value of entire function. Minimum value of the function is basically what? At y. Gaurav says A, Nalin says A, others. So y is equal to what? 4ac minus b square by 4a. Sakshi says A, Shreyashi, Achal says A, Ishika says A. Very good, very good. Superb job, guys. Raj says A. Nice, nice, very good. So just substitute, done. Y is equal to 4 times A is 1, C is 2, that is 8, minus B square is what? Minus 3 the whole square, which is 9, by 4 times 1, which is 4. This is minus 1 by 4, which is nothing but minus 0.25, correct? So Y is equal to minus 0.25. What is your answer? A. Now let's look at the graph for it. Right, let me just explain it once using the graph so that you understand what's going on. Yeah, so if I draw the graph for x square minus 3x plus 2, you get roots of it. Alpha beta का value क्या आएगा? Alpha is equal to 2, beta is equal to 1, correct? So at 2 and at 1 it should coincide with the x-axis. This is how our graph will be. Yes, अपना ग्राफ ऐसा रहेगा. It will pass through 2 on the y-axis. Why will it pass through 2 on the y-axis? अगर मैं x को 0 कर दूं तो y will become equal to 2, है ना? Yeah, so this is our graph. दिख रहा है क्या ग्राफ? अभी ग्राफ में अपने को क्या चाहिए? What do we want in the graph? We want the minimum value of the function, which is where? Here. It lies here. Yes. So if you pull this up, yes, if you pull this up, what will be the value of x here? X will be 0. Sorry, y will be, sorry, yeah, this part. X नहीं चाहिए ना अपने को, y चाहिए. So here at this part, y is where? Supposed to be at 0.25, but okay. Y will be equal to 0.25, negative direction. Got it? Supposed to be here somewhere. Graph गलत है, छोड़. Cool. Yes, let's say this is 0.2, 0.3, 0.4. Okay, now it will make sense. Yeah. So it's what? At minus 0.25. Now if you find the value of x, if you find the, it's not necessary for this question, but if you find the value of x, which is what? Minus b by 2a, minus b is how much? Minus of minus 3 plus 3 by 2 is 1.5. So see here x is at what? 1.5. Are you getting this? X is where? At 1.5. Yes, which is basically what? This 1.5 is basically the arithmetic mean of roots. Do you agree? 1 and 2, if I add 1 and 2 and divide by 2, if I take the arithmetic mean of 1 and 2, what do I get? Arithmetic mean will be 1.5. Yes, so for simple functions like this, instead of doing this, you can also do that. If you have found out the roots, just directly plug in x ka value as alpha plus beta by 2, which will give us what? 1.5. If I plug that in here, I'll get the y ka value. Just plug in 1.5 here, you will get y ka value. आ रहा है समझ में? If I plug in 1.5, what will happen? 1.5 square is 2.25 minus 4.5 plus 2. Yes, which is equal to what? Minus 0.25. समझ गए? अरिथमेटिक मीन, ज्योमेट्रिक मीन नहीं, हार्मोनिक मीन नहीं, अरिथमेटिक मीन. ठीक है? Done. Now shall we do this question using derivation? Same question, shall we do it using derivation? How many of you said know the rules of derivation? Let's quickly talk about basic rules of differentiation or derivation, whatever. Basic rules of differentiation. Yeah. When we have to find out derivative of something, we use d by dx. Yes, we use d by dx. So d by dx of the given function, if you equate it to 0, when you equate this to 0, derivation of the given function, when you equate it to 0, you will get y max or y min. Yes, you will get y max when a is less than 0, you will get y minimum when a is greater than 0. Understood? Yes. This is only for quadratic. Okay, ये जो मैं बोल रहा हूँ a का is only for quadratic, not for any other equation. So रूल्स देख लो. अगर f of x में एक एग्जांपल लेते हैं ना, एग्जांपल लेते हैं, यही क्वेश्चन लेते हैं, x स्क्वायर माइनस 3x प्लस 2, राइट? इफ आई से f of x इज इक्वल टू x स्क्वायर माइनस 3x प्लस 2, तो इसका डिफरेंशिएशन व्हेन आई डिफरेंशिएट इट वंस, d by dx of f of x, or you can also write it as f dash of x. yes, डिफरेंशिएशन के लिए ऐसे भी लिख सकते हो. तो what happens here, rules सुनो. x स्क्वायर, if the variable x जिससे आप डिफरेंशिएट कर रहे हैं, जिस वेरिएबल से आप डिफरेंशिएट कर रहे हैं, अगर उस x के ऊपर कोई एक्सपोनेंट है n, yes, if x is raised to the power n, then the derivative of that is going to be n into x to the power n minus 1. Yes, n into x to the power n minus 1. Yes, so in this case it is x square. X square will become what? 2 into x to the power 2 minus 1, which is 2x. Understood? Guys, ये आया समझ में? Yes, next, if you have to find out the derivative of just a variable, right? Let's say a into x, where a is a constant. Yes, a is some kind of a constant. Let's use kx instead, easy रहेगा understand. k into x, इसका derivative is basically k. Yes, so k into x का derivative क्या होगा? when you differentiate it by x, you will get k. In this case minus 3x है, इसको differentiate करेंगे तो क्या हो जाएगा? minus 3. Understood? Yes, and if you have a constant, if you want to differentiate a constant k, d by dx of k will be 0. Got it? Differentiation of a constant will be equal to 0. So plus 2 का क्या हो जाएगा? plus 0. So you basically get f dash of x is equal to 2x minus 3. Yes, 2x minus 3 should be equated to what now? Equated to 0. Yes, इसको अगर हम equate करेंगे 0, if f dash of x which is equal to 2x minus 3 is equated to 0, you get x as 1.5. Yes, isn't this the same 1.5 that we saw here? x का value 1.5 किधर गया? Got it? Yes, no. So if you plug in this 1.5 in the equation, you will get y का value. Plug this in the y का value, y का function, you will get it. So this will give us what? Minus 0.25 when x is equal to 1.5. Clear? For a quadratic equation, for a quadratic function, there will always be only one maxima or only one minima. Yes, एक ही maxima एक ही minima होगा, unlike your linear with limits. linear with limits में दो होते हैं, right? क्यूबिक में अलग सीन होगा, we'll talk about cubic also. Yeah, but we'll talk about that tomorrow. Is this clear? Done? Okay, quickly try this question now. Go ahead, quickly try this question. Find the maximum value of x square plus x plus 1. जल्दी करो guys. Try it with the formula so that आपको formula याद हो जाए. Try it with the formula. Also try it with differentiation. Quick. What are you asking? Achal, I don't understand your question. What are you asking? Raj, you can take double derivative if you want to. You can derive it twice if you want to, but for a small quadratic equation, you don't have to. Right? For a small quadratic equation, आपको दो बार derive करने की या दो बार differentiate करने की जरूरत नहीं है. Got it? So everybody who's saying A, please read the question carefully. Everyone who is saying Achal, y and f of x are the same things ना Achal? अपन इतने दिन से functions में वही तो बात करते आ रहे हैं. f of x is basically your y value. हाँ, getting back to this, can this function ever have a maximum value? Maximum value आएगा क्या? Here x square plus x plus 1 पे क्या है? A का value is greater than 0. That means our graph will open up like this. अगर अपना graph ऐसे open होगा तो इसका maximum value क्या होगा? Do you know what is the maximum value? No, not defined. Maximum value not defined. ये जाते जा रहा है भाई, ये कहीं रुक ही नहीं रहा है. This will keep going till infinity. Yes, your answer is none of the above. So ऐसे silly questions में मत खो देना marks, ठीक है guys? ऐसे silly question में मत खो देना marks. Don't simply read the question and तर मत करो. आराम से पढ़ो. Try and understand what is being asked. Try and understand if it's possible to be answered and then answer. ठीक है? तो everybody who said option A, this is a trap. Yeah. Now try this. ये try करो. Superb, Raj. How about others? Nalin says -1, Raj says 3, Baki. Sakshi says A. Achal says D. Others? Nalin has changed his answer and his language. Super, Bishika. सो लॉजिकली सोचो ना, छोड़ दो फॉर्मूला जाने दो, इसको एक्सपैंड करना जाने दो, बाकी सब छोड़ दो, ठीक है, फॉरगेट एवरीथिंग, थिंक अबाउट दिस क्वेश्चन लॉजिकली, राइट, कि मेरे को क्या करना है, आई हैव टू से दैट एफ ऑफ एक्स विच इज -2 इंटू एक्स माइनस 1 होल स्क्वायर प्लस 3 को मैक्सिमाइज करना है, राइट, आई वॉन्ट टू मैक्सिमाइज एफ ऑफ एक्स. yes, now in order to maximize f of x, what should I do with x? मैं x को कोई भी वैल्यू डालूंगा, पॉजिटिव, नेगेटिव, जीरो, वट एवर वैल्यू आई पुट, yes, it will turn out to be a positive value because there is a square. Yes, this will turn out to be a positive value only. Yes or no? This will always turn out to be a positive value for any real, or at least greater than equal to 0 I'll get. Yes, but what do I have? I have a -2 here. So when I multiply a negative number to a positive number, what will I get? I'll always get a negative value. Yes or no? I'll always get a negative value. So whatever I try to put in the value of x, मैं x को positive रखूँ या x को negative रखूँ या x को 0 रखूँ, I know my value will end up decreasing only. Yes, my value will end up decreasing only, right? Now if I want to increase the value of x, if I want to make the value of f of x maximum, then what should I ensure? I should ensure that this negative doesn't affect my constant. Yes, so if I plug in x is equal to 1, what will happen? F of 1 will become -2 into 1 minus 1 square plus 3. Why did I plug in x is equal to 1? Because when I do so, I will get this part as 0. Ultimately, -2 into 0 is 0 plus 3, giving me the maximum possible value. Understood? Everybody? So everybody who said B or D, I hope you understand this. What is our answer? Option A, 3. Understood? So this is one of those graphs that will open up on the downside. It will open up like this. Yes, it will open up like this. नीचे की ओर 3 पे. So this point is the maximum possible value. What will this point be? 3. Yes, and what will be the x value be here? 1. समझ में आ रहा है? Yes. Now if you want to do this question using differentiation, then I'd suggest you expand this to make it a little simple. Yes, so let's expand this. F of x is equal to -2 into x minus 1 whole square plus 3. Yes, which gives us f of x equal to x minus 1 whole square is what? एक्स स्क्वायर, सो माइनस 2 मल्टीप्लाई करने पे माइनस 2x स्क्वायर minus 2x, that means plus 4x plus 1 square, which is minus 2 plus 3, correct? Yes, so what do you get? F of x will be minus 2x square plus 4x plus 1. Yes, now if we differentiate this is using differentiation, okay? So if I differentiate it once, what will happen? So minus 2x square को अगर मैं differentiate करूँगा, what will I get? x square का जो square है वो यहाँ पे multiply हो जाएगा, which will make it minus 4. minus 2 into 2 minus 4. x क्या हो जाएगा? x power 2 क्या हो जाएगा? x. Yes, 2 minus 1 1. Understood? So what will you get? You will get minus 4x plus 4x को when I differentiate, when I find the derivative of 4x, what will happen? 4, since there is no power here, see, there is no chala gaya yaar, shit. Since there was no power there, I hate this, man. Yeah, f of x was what? Minus 2x square plus 4x plus 1. Yes, so we had found out derivative of this minus 4x, x power 1, what will happen? This 1 will get multiplied here, 4 x to the power 1 minus 1, which is x power 0, which is nothing but 1, and this will become 0. Got it? So f dash of x, or first derivative of x, would be what? Minus 4x plus 4. If I equate this to 0, yes, equate this to 0, what will happen? 4x will be equal to 4, x will become equal to 1. If I substitute this x equal to 1 here, what will I get? F of x will become equal to minus 2 plus 4 plus 1. Yeah, plus 1, yeah, correct. Yes, which is how much? 3. Clear? Achal, the choice is yours. How you want to deal with it is the choice is yours. Differentiation, if you understand, then differentiation is easy. Formula, if you understand, then formula is easy. Got it? Yeah. So not always, don't always stick to formula, use little logic also. Done? Quick, try this. Try this using whatever differentiation or whatever you want to use. फॉर्मूला से भी वही आंसर आएगा साक्षी, फॉर्मूला से कोई और आंसर नहीं आएगा, वही आंसर आएगा. So you'll have 4ac is minus 8 minus b square is 16. So you'll have minus 8 by, what's wrong? (10.2), 10.8, Nalin says 10.8, others. साक्षी रुको, फॉर्मूला से मैं वो करके बताऊंगा. Give me 1 second. Something seems to be fishy. (10.8) everybody? Beautiful, very good. So what do you get? You get the value of this as 10.8. सबको आ गया? फटाफट से डिफरेंशिएट कर लो. खत्म. डिफ्रेंशिएट करने पे इजी है तो डिफ्रेंशिएट कर लो. सो व्हाट विल हैपन, दिस विल बिकम 10x minus 8. If this is equal to 0, then x is equal to 8 by 10, which is 4 by 5. If I plug in 4 by 5 here, what will happen? I'll get my value of y. F of y is f of 4 by 5. Just plug in 4 by 5 here. What will it become? 16 by 5 minus 32 by 5 plus 14, which is equal to minus 16 plus 70 by 5. Correct? Which is 54 by 5. That's 10.8. 10.8 is your right answer. Yeah. प्रीवियस वाले का नहीं आ रहा है क्या फॉर्मूला से? प्रीवियस वाले का क्या आया था? f of x was equal to minus 2x square plus 4x था क्या? plus 1. Is this right? यही था क्या? हाँ, है ना? So here if I use the formula y equal to 4ac minus b square by 4a, I'll get 4 times a times c is minus 8 minus b square is 16 by 4a which is minus 8. आ तो रहा है गाइस, क्या नहीं आ रहा है? 24 by minus 8 is equal to 3. क्यों नहीं आ रहा आपको? सही तो है, बराबर तो है, आ तो रहा है 3. चेक करो साक्षी, क्यों 1 आ रहा है आपको? आपको 1 आ रहा है क्योंकि आपने इस माइनस को प्लस कंसिडर कर लिया. माइनस को प्लस करने पे ऐसे थोड़ी ना होता है. हाँ चलो ये करो जल्दी से. क्विकली रीड द क्वेश्चन, गिव मी द आंसर रियल क्विक. यू शुड नॉट टेक एनी मोर देन 30 seconds to answer this. 30 seconds भी बहुत ज़्यादा. 15 seconds या 20 seconds. Quick. गाइज अगर आप में से किसी ने वीडियो को लाइक नहीं किया तो कर देना. Nalin says minus 9 by 14. Others minus 9 by 14. और कोई? Gaurav says minus 9 by 14. Mind you guys, यहाँ पे क्या पूछ रहे हैं? At what point? Yes, at what point does the function y attain its minimum value? That means they're not asking x का value, they're not asking y का value, they're asking x का value. By formula, what is x? Minus b by 2a. Minus b is minus 9 by 2a is 14. खत्म. Or if you want to use derivation, then y dash will become equal to 14x plus 9. If I equate this to 0, I'll get x is equal to minus 9 by 14. So minus 9 by 14 is your right answer. Superb. आ गया ना अभी समझ में? मैक्सिमम मिनिमा. दिस इज योर होमवर्क क्वेश्चन. दिस इज योर होमवर्क क्वेश्चन. ट्राई दिस एट होम. Thank you very much for being a part of this session, guys. tomorrow 12 p.m. you have your what do you have 12 p.m. you have your combat. Yes, so don't forget to attend it. Even if you are not prepared at all, sir, zero preparation के साथ गया था, फिर भी दो, right, to get the experience. Yes, don't forget to use Surana Live when you unlock this. Yeah, there's ask a doubt feature that will help you answer any kind of doubts that you have with regards to your academics. Go to the ask a doubt feature. Either you can take a picture or choose one from the gallery, highlight it, put that on the app and answer some question like which section it belongs to. But this is applicable only for people who are on Plus or on Iconic. So if you are not, and if you are somebody who keeps having doubts every now and then and you have to ask है ना, बिना क्या बोलते हैं, like you ask your friends, groups में डालते हो, फिर बराबर आंसर नहीं आता है, तो you can make use of this. Yes, take the subscription. This is for Plus. The best ones are 12 and 24 months one. You can also use one of these packages. Use my referral code Surana Live for 10% discount, which is soon going to drop. ये 10% 5% होने वाला, उससे पहले आप कर लो. And you can also go for the Iconic, wherein you have a personal mentor helping you at every step of the way. You have personalized test analysis and reports, other management entrance test ka preparation, and all the other benefits of Plus will be included. Yes, you will be guided by top B school alumni. So for Iconic, you can take either 12 months or 24 months one. Use my referral code Surana Live. For about 2,000 or 3,000 rupees every month, you can now be able to crack CAT, other management entrance test. You can also go ahead and crack WAT, GD, PI as well. Yes, there's also no cost EMI options available. If you have any questions, please ask. ठीक है, साक्षी एक बार वापस भेज दो, क्योंकि आई कीप गेटिंग अ लॉट ऑफ मैसेजेस एंड वो नीचे चले जाता, तो एक बार वापस मैसेज भेज दो, ठीक है. हाँ अचल, हो गया. थैंक यू सो मच केशव. टुमारो 7 AM वी डोंट हैव. 12 to 1 आपका वो होगा ना? नहीं, फिर कल 3 to 5 ही करेंगे. कल 3 to 5 एंड 8 to 9 ही करेंगे, ठीक है. कल स्पेशल नहीं करेंगे, फिर कल 7 AM मुश्किल लग रहा है. ओके, थैंक यू वेरी मच गाइस. हैव अ ग्रेट नाइट. बाय बाय, टेक केयर, कीप लर्निंग एंड लेट्स क्रैक इट.